Beautiful. Do that again. Big inhale. And exhale. And then feel yourself arriving here in your practice on your mat. Taking some nice, gentle breaths. Maybe they're in and out through your nose. Maybe they're in through your nose, out through your mouth. Just find a natural, comfortable way to breathe. We're still sitting a little bit straighter in our spine than we normally do. So you have a little straightening, but lower your shoulders down intentionally away from your ears. Anytime you're breathing in and out through your nose and your shoulders are relaxed down away from your ears, you're giving your nervous system that awesome message that everything is a-okay. So practice. Shoulders down and away. Breathing gently in and out through your nose. Let everything go. Let your morning go. Let your day go. Let tomorrow go. Even if you had an amazing yesterday, an amazing week leading up to this Sunday, just still let it all go and just stay present in this moment. Giving yourself your undivided attention. Go ahead and let your chin drop down to your chest. Let the back of your neck be long. Come a little bit straighter in your spine. Let your chin come a little closer in. Lift your heart a little more. Let your chin come a little bit more. Feel that lengthening in your spine all the way to the base of your skull from your tailbone. Nice. And then go ahead and take your right ear over to your right shoulder. And let your chin drop back down through center and left ear over to left shoulder. Give your neck a little love, a little attention. It has a big job holding our big heads up all day. And if this feels okay, take it right around the back in a full circle. If it feels crunchy or pinchy to your neck, then just keep it forward. But if that feels nice, then take it right around that back in a circle. Take it in the other direction, once or twice in each direction. Being always mindful of how you feel, how your body feels. Pausing in the center. Lift your heart forward, pull your chin to your chest, and as you do that, take a big inhale. And exhale, let that relax. Inhale, lift up, pull it in. And exhale, let it relax. Nice. Again, inhale. And exhale, let it relax. Nice. And then go ahead and take your hands to the mat in front of you. Walk yourself forward. Only come as far as you comfortably can in your own level of flexibility. Let your head relax down towards your shins. Maybe you're up a little bit higher. Wherever you're at, you're letting your head relax, moving it in a little circle, moving it yes. I don't like no, so we just move yes and in a circle. Perfect. Pausing. Pressing your palms down or your fingertips down and pushing yourself towards that back wall or towards whatever's behind you, whatever direction you're facing. Press back. Feel your spine get longer. Nice. And then take your hands and walk yourself over to the right. Let your left hand come around, push your left hip back, and as you take a breath, inflate that left side of your body, and exhale it out. Again, inhale, Focusing on that left side. Let it stretch, let it feel open. All those little muscles in between your ribs. Gently walk yourself back to center. Take yourself over to the left. Reach your right hand around. Press your right hip down. Forehead lowers down. Feel the stretch and the opening in the right side of your body. Always important to stretch our spine out. Even yin needs a warm-up. Let yourself relax into this. Inhale, inflate into that right side. And exhale, stretch it out. And inhale. And exhale. Nice. Slowly walk yourself back into center, pausing one more time, pressing your hands down, pushing yourself back, lengthening your spine, roll your chin in towards your chest. And then gently walk yourself back up to seated. Maybe your eyes are still closed here. Take an inhale and shrug your shoulders up. Exhale, roll them back and down. Inhale, shrug them up. Exhale, roll them back and down. One more time. Inhale, shrug. Exhale, roll them back. Pausing. Maybe eyes still closed, still comfortable. Take your hands behind your back and interlace your fingers. Reach your knuckles down towards the mat and open up your heart. Open up with your shoulders. Feel that nice open heart. And then take yourself forward. Let your arms come up behind you as much as you possibly can. This may not feel good to your shoulders, and you don't need to do it if it doesn't feel good. It's a nice way to stretch and wring out your shoulders, but maybe not for your body. That's not feeling good. You can just undo the bind and let your arms reach behind. And then slowly bring that back up. Nice, release with those hands. Take them out in front of you, interlace. Press your palms forward and stretch. Again, stretching those shoulders. And as you inhale, take your arms up overhead. Exhale, let them come in front. Inhale, stretch up overhead. And exhale, bring it down. One more time. Inhale, stretch up, reach up. Exhale, release them all the way down to your knees. Beautiful. Pausing, feeling present in your practice. Take your eyes open and let's find our blocks and make our way into heart bench. That one tall block at the end of your mat. I think everyone in here has done heart bench before. So I'm gonna stay on my mat for now. Turning yourself to that block. Lining it up with the middle of your back. Opening up gently. Letting the tall block catch your head. You can straighten your legs out here. If you have the space in your body to do that, just let your legs be long down the mat. If that doesn't feel good, you can keep your knees bent or find butterfly. Totally letting your upper body open, shoulders relaxing, down and away. Taking our bodies out of that posture that we spend so much time in. Hunching over our cell phones, our computers, driving, watching TV, eating. We're always hunched forward. So I love to open yin with this posture to open us up. Giving your body that time in this other position. Start to lengthen with your inhales. Long and slow. And as you're inhaling, just scan your body for tension. And as you're exhaling, let it go. Inhale, finding tension. And by that I mean maybe your arms are holding yourself up. Check that. It's amazingly difficult to let our bodies let go. We have to help them to let go and be mindful. So check, are your elbows pressing to the mat? Are your heels pressing into the mat? Maybe your hips aren't relaxing down. Just take a little inventory and let it go. Perfect. Being mindful of staying with your practice. As your mind wanders, we bring it back in, and as it wanders, we bring it back in. Long, slow inhales and long, slow exhales. Nice. Remembering in yin also, we hold postures for long periods of time. So it's gentle, but it's not always easy. We allow the fascia to release, the ligaments and tendons to get longer, but it takes time and it takes patience. But not many of us have that as our long suit, so we practice. Nice. Breathing. Scanning your body. Exhaling away any stress, any tension. Feeling lighter in your body. Nice. Maybe counting your breath, counting to 5 or 6 on your inhale, 5 or 6 on your exhale, keeping yourself here in your practice. Nice big breaths. Dropping in, letting go. Practicing that relaxation, practicing being with yourself, with your own thoughts. From your toes to the top of your head, and then exhaling from the top of your head down to your toes. Try to imagine that's the flow of air, the flow of your chi through your body. Bringing in what you want, exhaling away what you don't. love to hold this posture a little extra long just to keep you open, prep you to stay open. And then take one more big long inhale. Slowly exhale out. And then gently bend your knees. Take your feet to the mat. And then being mindful of how long you've been in this posture, how open you've been. Take yourself off of the blocks. Gently and slowly. Compassion and love and care for your body. Come into a fetal position. Arm on your bicep. Feeling supported, loved, grounded. Taking a moment here. And then as you're ready, just take yourself over onto your belly. All the way. Take your hands and stack them one on top of the other. Rest your forehead in crocodile pose. Nice. Again, feeling your way into that relaxation. Scan your body. How does it feel? Check your belly and see, is it actually relaxing down to the mat? Your shoulders, can you relax them just a little bit more? Your legs. Do a full body scan. Remember, there's no hurries, no worries in the end. We take our time. And then gently making your way up, and we're going to find Sphinx pose first this morning. So bringing your forearms parallel to each other, hands on the mat, or you could actually cross them and hold elbows if you wanted to. I like to have my palms down so I can pull myself a little bit forward. Feel that nice bend in your spine, gazes forward. To start with, pulling your heart forward. Feel that bend. Feel your lower rib melting down towards the mat, encouraging that. Encouraging your heart forward. Then, while you're still pulling your heart forward, you can let your chin relax down to your chest, but you're still having that sensation of pulling forward with your heart, bending in your spine. We're going to do that spine work this morning. Press your palms down, pull yourself a little forward by pulling your palms back, and just see if you can inch your way a little bit deeper into the pose. Let your chin relax down. As you're pulling your heart forward, you may bend in your knees and deepen that stretch just a little in your back. If that feels good, you may not need any more stretch than what you're feeling here. You could, again, take right ear to right shoulder. Give your neck a little bit more love and attention if you'd like. Perfect. When you feel like you've had enough of that, you can just stay right in the center. Breathing some nice deep breaths. And as we get deeper into the pose, you may find that you have a little bit more stretch in your body may be releasing. If you want to take this a little bit deeper, you can take your hands forward towards the front corners of your mat and then bring yourself up and into seal pose. If this does not feel good on your spine, just stay in Sphinx, but you might want to take a minute or so here in this higher posture, still heart forward, nice bend in your spine, and then just take some nice deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Nice. Let it melt down. Let your ribs melt down. Inhale. And exhale. Feeling so good. Continue that breath. So nice for your spine. Nice big breath. And let it go. Pausing, stretching, feeling that nice seal pose, and then taking your forearms back to the mat, finding your way back to Sphinx, and then finding your way all the way back down into crocodile. Hands stacked one on top of the other, forehead releases down. Feel your lower body relaxing. Nice. Take your hands out from underneath, plant them, bring yourself up into a tabletop. Find your knees underneath your hips and your wrists underneath your shoulders, and just find a little bit of organic movement. That just feels really nice here. Maybe rolling through cat-cow, maybe coming back towards your heels. Nice. Just a little organic movement. And then we're going to take our spine and round it in the other direction by taking that supported cat pose. So finding your blocks in the middle of your mat, taking your bolster with you. So from the middle of your mat, take that bolster over the top, making a little bench. So the blocks are kind of close together, and yes, like that. Just so that you don't sink through the middle. Find tabletop over it. Have that bolster about underneath your belly button. Start to walk your knees backwards until you come down onto that bolster. And then let your upper body relax, maybe crossing your arms. Feel as if your spine is rounding and lengthening, so you're feeling the separation in your vertebra. You might need to just inch your way forward a little bit more to really get that rounding sensation in your spine, coming in that other direction. Doing some spine work this morning, which I have done recently, and I just feel like we need to pay attention to our spine. So just relax here. Remember to keep your thoughts here in your practice, not worried about anything else. There's just nothing we can do about anything except what we're doing right now. We have no control over the past, the future. We don't even have that much control over this present moment. But we can stay present for it and breathe. Find yourself in your breath. Yoga is all about breathing. No matter what style we're practicing, we're breathing. We're supporting ourselves with that breath. Nice. In the moments of quiet, challenging yourself to keep your mind here. The harder that is for you, the more you need to practice yin. When Brian and I first started practicing yin, I took him because I thought he needed it because he wasn't flexible. But I was the one that needed yin because I couldn't be still. Nice. Feeling your spine just melting over that bolster. A few more nice deep breaths here. Staying with it, inhaling and exhaling. Relaxing over that bolster. Feeling the work happening in your spine. Inhaling and exhaling. And then gently bring your palms to the mat, bring yourself back up. Gently find the tabletop once again. And when you get to tabletop, before you even move your props, just take a little movement. Letting it go, rolling into your spine. Nice. And then gently sitting to your heels, moving your props off to the side. We're going to find ourselves all the way over onto our backs, but keep your props handy. Bringing it all the way over. Relaxing again onto the mat. Feeling your lower back relax, your legs relax, your shoulders relax. Find that place. Perfect. feeling so calm, so connected to your heart. Take your arms up over your head. Stretch your body apart long. Take an inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, let it relax. And then start to walk your feet over to the right. And then take your upper body also over to the right. Body's facing the ceiling. Left hip is down on the mat. Left shoulder down on the mat. You could take your right arm down by your side to take the pressure off of your right shoulder and just reach yourself over in this nice banana shape, letting the left side of your body be totally open. Feeling the space between your ribs open up and taking that spine in that lateral flexion. And yet another way to just work our spine out. These look awesome. Focus yourself on that left side of your body. Focus. Focus on keeping the weight heavy in your left hip and heavy in your left shoulder. Feel the weight rolling you back in that direction. So you're really opening the front of your body to the ceiling. Stretching open. Inhaling and stretching your ribs apart. And exhaling, stretching more into your body, more and more. Not feeling any stretch in that left side, see if you can inch yourself a little bit more into the stretch. We always want to be feeling the target area because we're not in restorative where we wouldn't need to feel work happening. In yin, we are working our bodies. We find our edge, we find stillness, and then we let the time pass. Pillars of yin. Nice. Focus on your breath. Keep yourself here. Maybe thinking that positive affirmation in your head, my favorite one. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. You can never hear those words enough. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Find some time every day to say those words to yourself. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. exhale and stretching. Take your gaze towards the ceiling and then start to walk your upper body back into straight. And then gently bring your legs back in. Also, take your arms down by your sides. Bring your knees into your chest. Whew. Take a little rock side to side and let that go. Take your legs in a little circle. Maybe one hand on each knee, just rolling them around, taking a couple times in each direction. And then take your shins parallel to the mat. We're going to come to the same side, but we're going to take a little bit different twist with the spine. So knees are at 90 degrees, hips are at 90 degrees, arms come out to the sides, also 90 degrees away from your body, and then just drop your knees right down to the side. Left shoulder, we're coming to the right side, sorry. The same side we were just bending to. Just let it fall just the way it is. Maybe take that right hand, put it on top of your left knee to give it a little weight. We're never pushing or pulling or forcing anything to happen. We're just giving it a little bit of weight. Look over your left shoulder. Feel that beautiful twist in your spine. The stretch in the outer left hip and the outer left thigh. Stretch in your low back and that twist in your spine. And come back into your breathing. Let that sound wash over you. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Deep breaths. Feeling that work happening, feeling the twist and the stretch in the outside, left outside of your body. showing our spine some love today. Most of us have some kind of issue with our back. We sit all day, we stand all day, we drive in the car all day. We need some practices like this to ease that up out of our body. Gently take your gaze back to the ceiling first, so we straighten your neck out. And then start to bring your knees back up, feet to the mat. Straighten your hips out to the ceiling, and then bring your knees into your chest again. Give yourself a little roll side to side, release that out. Again, maybe taking a little roll with your knees, decompressing your spine. Gently bring your feet back to the mat. Let your body lengthen, legs down the mat. Take your arms up over your head. Take an inhale, stretch it apart. Exhale, relax. Gently start to walk your feet over to the left. Let your right hip stay down. Start to bring your upper body over to the left also. Right shoulder down into this nice banana shape. If you want to, your left arm can come down by your side to take the pressure off of your left shoulder. The focus is on the right side of the body, opening up the rib cage, taking the spine in that lateral direction. That right arm reaching up over your head, lengthening from your wrist to your ankle. Start to focus on that right side. Inhale, inflate into that side. Exhale, stretch it apart. Again, inhale, stretch into it. Exhale, lengthen. Your longest position. If you're not feeling much of a stretch in that right side, walk yourself into that stretch a little bit further. Come a little bit more with your upper body. Make a deeper banana shape. Also, press your weight into your right hip. Feel it pressing down, right shoulder. That enhances the stretch also. Nice deep breathing. Staying with it, staying here. Meditate. Your mind wanders, you bring it back. Remember what you're doing. Pressing the right hip down, right shoulder down. Re-engage. Bring your mind back. Inhale. Exhale. Feeling deeply connected to yourself in this practice. Listening to your body. Having compassion and love for yourself. Practicing being your own biggest supporter. Breaths, lengthen that right side of your body. Maybe you have a little more space now and can come in a little deeper. Maybe not. You could take that left hand, place it on your heart. Feel connected to yourself. Feel that heartbeat. Feeling gratitude for that beautiful heartbeat. Maybe that makes you feel emotional with hips open, touching your heart. Emotions are good, let them happen, let them pass. Taking your right arm back down, taking your gaze to the ceiling, starting to walk your feet back into the middle. Whew. Square yourself back to the ceiling and then bring your knees back into your chest. This time, inhale and bring your forehead up to your knees. Squeeze in, take an inhale, and exhale, relax it. Do that again. Inhale, squeeze it all up to the middle, and exhale, let it all go. Bring your knees back up. Take your shins parallel to the mat. 90 degrees at your knees, 90 degrees at your hips. Take your arms out 90 degrees from your body, and then just let those knees fall to the left, the same side we were just stretching to. Take your gaze over your right shoulder. Maybe take your left hand on top of your right knee, giving it a little bit more weight. You don't have to do that. You can always say no thank you. Start to feel that stretch. We've already been stretching, so you feel it a little bit deeper. Outside of your left thigh, right hip, right ribs. And that beautiful twist in your spine. Right lower back. Nice. Settle in. Breathe. focus. Breathing. Take some nice deep breaths, and as you're exhaling, see if you can twist a little deeper. Nice. Really coming into it. Concentrating and focusing. Focusing inward. Nothing external. Big breath. Really long, slow exhale. Twist in. Beautiful. Take your gaze to the ceiling first. Straighten your neck out. Then bring your knees up. Square your hips back off to the mat. Feel that work we did in that lower back and in your spine. Bring your knees in again to your chest. Bring your forehead up to your knees again. Inhale, squeeze it. Exhale, release. Again, inhale, squeeze it. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, squeeze it. Exhale, feet to the mat. Find your bolster. Press your feet to the mat, lift your hips up. Take that bolster underneath your low back, way down by your sacrum. And we'll take our spine in one more direction. Take your arms over your head. We're gonna find star pose, basically. Arms out like a V shape over your head, legs out like a V shape down your mat. Let your back round over and let it go. Feel like you're taking up some space. You're showing up in the world. And how you do anything is how you do everything. So show up big on your mat. Show up big in the world. The world needs exactly you. That's why you're here. Some nice deep breaths here. So open, so vulnerable. Totally open in your body. Nice back bend, a little inversion. What a beautiful place to be. Feel that power, that energy. We just don't let ourselves be open enough. Start to bring your arms back down by your sides. Bring your feet into the mat again, bend your knees. Press into your feet and lift your hips, and just let the bolster come down to the top of your thighs. And let your legs come back long over the top of that bolster. So you feel that little release in your lower back, no tension there. Let your arms be by your sides, palms facing up. Take your shoulder blades underneath you just a little bit more. Open your heart just a little more. Close your eyes. Thank yourself for showing up on your mat this morning. Continuing that journey of self-care, making it the foundation of your well-being. You've got to take care of yourself. We're so yanged out in this world that we need this yin inserted into our day on the regular. Slowly starting to make your way back to the mat and back to the room. Gently bringing a little movement to your hands and feet, maybe some circles. Nice. Very gently, slowly, take yourself over to one side, find that fetal position. Head resting on your bicep. Taking a moment here to feel reconnected. Feeling that sense of calmness. And then we'll gently make our way all the way up into seated, the way we started class. However that looks comfortable for you. Bringing hands into heart center. Press them in close and feel that heartbeat and feel that love and light, that flow from your heart center. The energy that connects us all together. There's only love and more love, and that's how we're all connected. Thank you for bringing that with you today to share with me and with each other. Thanks for joining me for your yin practice this morning and just continuing to do that great thing for yourself, your body, your mind, your soul. Giving yourself that permission. Thanks for letting me take you through. I always look forward to teaching. I love to meet you on the mat. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Love always, yoga. Namaste. Thank you guys. I just broke out in a sweat all of a sudden, like, woo. Thank you guys for being here. Whew.
Maybe the warmest class I've been in so far.
It's the what?
The warmest.
And warmest.
I was like, I'm not sweating.